बहकी सभी जुबां है, हम हैं हजारों में, अब की कमी जरा है, हर चीज खास है। अब है जो है वो समा है, तुम रह सकी तो रबा है। अब है जो है वो समा है, तुम रह सके ऐसी जीत, अब चाहे जिंदगी ऐसी जीत, अब चाहे जिंदगी है।
Come with her so you can have her and you can go back with her. Had it been any different, John, come on.
Oh, easy now.
Okay, put it down now.
Very, very much. You had a great time. And I know wishing on you. Bye.
All the best.
I गर्म हो गया
30% तो हो गए.
No, more than that.
Yeah?
More than that.
ज़्यादा बढ़ गए?
Oh, yeah.
Head on to Western Europe. Let me know.
Yeah.
I've got 2 excellent F1 tracks, Formula 1 tracks.
Stop out of the steam knives. Cut the human beings.
எத்தனை சூப்பர் கதை காட்டுல மேட்டுல சுத்துன கலைஞனின் கதை மூச்சில் இருக்குது உலகின் முதல் மொழி கதை எங்க திரும்பினாலும் எங்க கதை மண்ண தொண்ட கிடைக்கும் முன்ன கதை ஒண்ணுக்குன்னு உறவா நினைப்பத சொல்லி கொள்ளு துணிவா இருப்பத விசிலு பறக்க வசனம் தெரிக்க விசிறி முழுக்க புசுர கொடுக்க திரைய விளக்க தலைவன் நடிக்க இந்த பாரு நம்ம ஸ்டோரிஸ் இந்த பாரு நம்ம ஸ்டோரிஸ் இந்த பாரு நம்ம ஸ்டோரிஸ்
Each had a bite size, that size.
And encouraging.
Hi, my name's Chris Horsley. I'm a semi-retired process engineer, working for myself now, 65 years old nearly, and enjoying life, work and pleasure. I suppose I really like Mandawar and I really liked Udaipur. For different reasons, Mandawar was fantastic with Diwali and the town and the people. And Udaipur, I just loved. We went off on our own with a rickshaw, explored, went to all the different markets. It was just great. This is my 4th trip to India, both motorcycling and working. And the difference I've seen in all the different states, is it 9 states we've crossed, has been quite remarkable. But what I've written to all my friends and said, once you get away from the tourist areas, which tends to attract pond scum, it's the most tolerant society I've ever been in. I've travelled all around Africa and bits of America and Asia, but the people are always interested and tolerant. Food's been great, and everybody wants to talk, but with no, as far as I can tell, no hidden agenda. And I've written to everybody I know saying, you've got to come, you've got to be careful where you come, but if you come and meet the people, it will change your life. Brilliant. I mean, Vinod and Nadia could not have worked hard. I've been with 3 different companies before motorcycling, and they're in a class of their own. 6 out of 5 stars, 12 out of 10 stars.
Hello, my name's John Duxbury. I'm an aircraft engineer from Bedfordshire in England. The things that really stood out for me were the Golden Temple in Amritsar. I really wanted to visit that. And also the Wagah flag ceremony. Amritsar just blew me away. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. But whilst that is amazing, we then saw so many other wonderful things. It's just, you cannot just pick one thing in India. The whole country is wonderful. You know, the wonderful architecture, but the thing that really, really makes it are the people. So just driving through a village and seeing the children waving at you and giving you high fives as you come past, you know, that makes it for me. It's always the people. The people are fabulous. The story I would tell my friends and family, well, there are so many stories. You know, from how humbling you feel at Amritsar, how nutty it all feels in Wagah, the driving is just, you cannot describe to anybody who has never driven in India what it is like driving in India. It is just crazy. But there's no malice, there is no aggression. It's just the traffic comes from it from everywhere, but it's all good-humoured. And it's fantastic. And just having the opportunity to ride a motorcycle from the Himalayas down to the most southern point in India, that's just something really, really special. And I don't think I just could not pick one story that I could pick out. There are so many, so many.
And my name is Hugo Rose. I've been in the wine business in the UK for the last 40 more years, and I still have a small interest in that world. Mandawa possibly is number 1, but I could name others. It was a wonderful small town where I think my partner Annette and I, who was riding with me, really felt comfortable with the Indian way of life, shopping, walking around in the streets. We began to understand it better, and we could shop, we could change money, buy things, and it was not complicated, and we felt very comfortable doing that. Of course, it was on the day of the celebration of Diwali, so another plus. And a chance to experience the history of India in the palace. It was a very special experience. One more point. Soon after arrival, we sat down and then we heard the call to prayer from 4 mosques simultaneously. It was an amazing sound. And of course, it speaks about the diversity of life here in India. But I think we've all been very impressed with the team from Discover India. We are efficient, but also friendly. And more than that, they've made us feel at home. Certainly at the start. Nadia said, my home is your home, and that was a very important statement to make, and us to very, very comfortable right from the beginning. And I think it helps the team, the riders, will become a group themselves. No conflicts, no difficulties, and probably there's some quiet activity behind the scenes to make us feel that way. So really, it's very difficult to find a single thing negative thing to comment on. I guess some of the hotels have had shortcomings, but we're not promised 5-star luxury. You know, it's a motorbike tour. You have to expect to go with the flow. And in India, maybe the hot water isn't always hot, but we accept that. You know, and the spirit was strong, and I put that down to the organization.
Okay, hi, I'm Angela, and I've worked in the NHS 42 years, which is why I'm really passionate about coming on this trip for saving lives internationally. And yeah, it's been an absolutely amazing, mind-blowing experience. So, there is not a single place I've been to that I don't like. Everything's a variety. I'm someone who gets bored really easily, so a bit of variety is fabulous. But do you know what I like the very most? Was staying in Mandawa Castle, because I've watched the Marigold Hotel, and I honestly think I could just go live there forever and a day. So, Mandawa. So for me, and I've been to India twice before, I really enjoy the heritage places we've been to. I like the fact we're not seeing any other, I know we are white, I am a white traveller. I love the fact that we're only mixing with Indian travellers. It's been just exactly what I wanted. And I think that you guys have been phenomenal. Nadia and Vinod, I mean, what a happy man. You could get a happier person to lead the trip. But all of you, all 7 of you have been absolutely phenomenal. And thank you very much for that, because really, without that, we wouldn't have had a great trip.
मेरा नाम है अरुण भाई पटेल एंड मैं यूके से आ रहा हूँ, लेस्टर से. आई एम ए रिटायर्ड पर्सन एंड अभी तो मैं कुछ नहीं कर रहा हूँ, बस मोटर बाइक ही कर रहा हूँ.
Okay, so my name is Sati Batharu, and I did a pharmacy degree here with Kiran. We met at uni, but I'm not doing very much now at the minute, but hence I could have time to come here.
को हम पे बहुत अच्छा लगा, और दूसरी बात ऊटी पे ड्राइविंग में मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा. ऊटी जब भी हम ड्राइविंग करके निकल रहे थे तो मेरे को ऊटी बहुत अच्छा लगा. हम्पी देखने में वेरी गुड प्लेस.
Okay, so we joined in at the last leg, and we joined at Hassan, and I loved Ooty. I loved the coolness, and I loved the drive, and for me it was the first time I'd ridden as a pillion up to Ooty, so for me that was just amazing. I felt so safe and comfortable. No, but actually when I joined the group, it was just amazing. I found everyone, the staff, the other people, just amazing, so supportive, and just so inclusive. It was great. It was really wonderful.
मैंने 2016 में लेह लद्दाख किया था, and you know we don't have any problem. Organizer is the number 1. अभी तक हमने किया होटल में सब कुछ. नो देयर इज नो ब्यूटीफुल होटल्स, एंड जहाँ भी हम गए हो हमको कुछ तकलीफ हुई नहीं है. And we enjoyed, and I know that people from long time, and they are very good. और एक टाइम पे टीम थोड़ी बड़ी थी, लेकिन सभी मिलके हमने किया हुआ है. Very nice.
The organisation was fabulous. We were in touch with Kiran quite often, and even with Nadia and they were always there to answer any questions we had or anything like that. So it was great to see Nadia and Vinod in London, and get to know them and meet Peter and Chris and a few other people. And I think that just softened everything when I actually met them.
My name is Monica, and I'm a psychiatric nurse, and I'm based in the community, and I work with children not to 25 years old. And I've been working in the NHS for many years, over 35 years, and I really enjoy my role.
I'm Christine, and I have been retired for 2 years. I took early retirement. I decided life was better not to have to work. So yeah, I'm enjoying life.
People here, the life is rich. They're living their life to the full. They're happy, they're smiling, they come up to us.
Yeah.
They're asking for selfie. And, you know, they're not sort of bothered about anything. They are really happy. And I think that's what is actually making us proud. It makes us smile. Seriously.
It's very difficult to say what my favourite place is. I've been to India twice before, both on my motorcycle tours. But the whole range of where we've been and the diversity of what we've done has been amazing. I quite liked Ooty just because, you know, the background to where it was, you know, a hill station. It was a shame we couldn't go on the train, but we understand that things change. And I also got to stay in the Maharaj suite in his summer palace. Wouldn't you like about that, eh? It was amazing.
Yeah, yes.
They are fantastic people, and Vinod and Nadia and your staff are the most amazing people we've come across to make the trip fantastic. Thank you.
My name is Ashok Bhadwa. I'm a retired engineer, and I now work as a carer, caring for old people. We started the trip at the last stage, so we didn't get to experience a lot of the adventure that everybody else has experienced. The other thing is we're also riding in an SUV. None of us were riding a bike, but I got the opportunity to ride pillion. Hats off to the guys who I had the opportunity to ride with. My favorite destination, I would say, would be riding through the backward of the countryside, the coastal route. And I really enjoy riding on the highway because it gives you a different perspective in terms of the traffic that's on the Indian roads. Sometimes scary, but I was in good hands, and I didn't feel in any danger at any point. So from that point of view, it was very, very exciting for them. I was absolutely amazed at their level of organization. There wasn't anything that the organization couldn't do for us, so from that point of view, I'm very, very blessed. I'll be telling all my friends about it, and I'll be encouraging them to come back and try one of these trips for themselves. And we will also bring our friends, given the opportunity. So thank you very much for the opportunity. And you guys, media guys, are just superb, So thank you very much, everybody.
Can I say that not only the riding as a pillion, excellent, but, the socializing is amazing. To actually be on the bike and then come back to parties each evening. It's wonderful and good party.
Stop press. But he actually cracked a joke, and it was reasonably humorous.
Come on, then.
You said, I don't think many people have done this in the past. He said, I don't fucking blame them.